Yo, what's good everybody, it's Cass and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be freight train hopping from Rio de Janeiro to Sao Paulo. So I already filmed this video, but when I was looking through the footage, I saw that the big metal sounds that the train makes, as well as the wind, since we were going like 55 miles an hour, messed up the audio and it wasn't very good. So it's more of a cinematographic video with like music behind it and stuff, and anytime I feel like something needs to be said or explained or something like that, I would just pop up. Originally I was going to do this alone like I do most of my videos, like free climbing and urban exploring and that type of stuff, but I told my idea to my dad of what I was gonna do, and he loved the idea and wanted to come with me. So we started off by going to this place in Rio, which is like this big freight train station, I guess, where they load, unload trains, maneuver them, do all this type of stuff. There we saw like what kind of speed they went to, and then we tested on some of them by just running and holding on to them. And then this one big train stopped, and we walked along the side of it to find the farthest place from the actual conductor. All of a sudden it starts moving really slowly, but then it starts picking up speed, so we run onto one of them and actually go onto the ladder and get ourselves inside of it. So yeah, we got ourselves in the train, and then we brought this black tarp to hide under, because in that station there are some bridges with guards on top of it, and guards like all around the train that just walk around checking if someone's doing the type of stuff we're doing or anything else that's bad. And then at one point the train actually stopped, but it connected to some other parts, and then we were moving again and out of the train station. We went through a little town, and then in no time we were out into the fields. To clarify, we weren't in the like famous tourist areas of Sao Paulo and Rio. We were in the more rural area where the freight trains actually cross through. In the video it doesn't seem like it, but we were there for many hours. Not as many as I've seen other videos, but it was to the point where that night when I fell asleep, I would still hear the clinging metal of the train in my head, and I'd feel the movement when I was in my bed of like the train, because I was there for so long. After many hours, the train came to a stop. We had no clue where we were, but it had gone the direction that Sao Paulo was towards. I peeked through this little hole to get an idea of where we were, but I couldn't figure it out. So we decided to leave because we didn't know if it stopped because of us or what was going on. So we just hopped out and walked into the little town normally. We were all dirty from black grease and stuff from the train, and we went into this restaurant looking like homeless people, and then we went into their bathroom and changed our clothes and came out like completely new and looking like fine, and the lady at the restaurant even laughed at us. And then we grabbed a bite to eat at that restaurant, and then we got on a bus. From the bus station, we figured out that we were in a really rural area of Sao Paulo where there was like literally nothing around except for little like towns. But we took the bus into a bigger bus station that got us home, because I actually live in Sao Paulo. This video is a bit different from what I usually do. I'm usually free climbing stuff, rooftoping stuff, but it's still some form of urban exploring, and I loved it, and I hope to do it again in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I hope my video inspired you to live your life in a different and fun way, but don't do the type of stuff that I do, because it's really dangerous, and like people have died and got their limbs cut off doing freight train hopping and died rooftopping, so don't do this type of stuff. But anyways, make sure to like this video, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I hope to see you guys next week with another video.